All right. And action.
Hello. Welcome. Good morning.
Good morning.
Where are we at? It's afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Oh, wait. I forgot something.
Oh, okay. Coming back. I'll grab our bag of stuff. Bag o' stuff today that we got at Charleston Thrift. This morning we went to Republic Goods and refilled our booth number 76. Check it out.
There we go. Festive.
Awesome. Love it. I'm wearing my Christmas t-shirt.
Yeah, I know. That's why I thought I had to be festive. Merry Christmas,
right.
everybody.
Start over. Hi, I'm Giovanna.
I'm Nate.
Welcome to our channel.
Welcome to our channel.
We're your favorite resellers.
Hubby has a piece of paper on his tongue.
Get out of here.
Oh. Can you see it?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. There we go. We're your favorite resellers in Las Vegas.
Did you get it?
And we have...
Poor dog. Oh, he still has something on his tongue. I feel so bad for him. He doesn't even know. Anyway, we're in Las Vegas.
We resell full time. And
yes, we do.
We buy and sell things.
How long have you been reselling for?
I mean, since 2000, according to eBay.
Wow, you've had an account.
Do that.
Why? You didn't know what I was doing.
You're going to make fire in your hands like a magician.
A magician, yeah. Don't be jealous. Anyway, so you've been reselling since when?
I think like full time.
16, 17?
16.
It was after the PFD, PDF, FPD, PDFs.
After the ADP, PDF.
Yeah, and then you started like makeup and resell and
about
doing.
That time, 16.
She was starting to hustle.
Entrepreneurial.
Yeah, went on her own because she's like, you know what, working for people
sucks, man.
Isn't where it's at.
No, it's not where it's at.
But for the next 7 years, I continue to work for people.
I roped Nate and eventually he caved.
I'm a slow learner, though. I could have done it before Ford, but I'm glad.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, it would have worked out fine. I know, but I'm still not a very good reseller. Not a good lister, I should say.
So here we are.
Yeah.
We went to Republic this morning to Jojar booth number 76 on Main Street in the Arts District, downtown Las Vegas. And then we went over to Charleston Thrift.
Yep.
And got these things.
And then went into the ghetto to go find.
Oh yeah, we went to the
White people, stop saying ghetto.
Salvation Army thrift store, which used to be a thing. And we
it used to be a Ben's.
It's like kind of like
not the one that we go to on Lake Mead. This is on the other Lake Mead, on the other end of it.
It was like a
it used to be a Ben's
store where everything is just like in a big bucket.
They have signs everywhere that says we're now open, but
they have so much stuff in the back, but they were definitely not open. So
acres.
Yeah.
Of huge pallet boxes.
Gaylord boxes.
Yeah, with topped full stuff.
1,000 pounds in each one.
Yeah, and there's and nobody's going through it.
Yeah, I know. So maybe we'll do
I don't know, maybe they need a weird license or something. That'd be cool. Yeah, we should have somebody else out there that does urban exploring. Go out to the Goodwill on the south end of Lake Mead Boulevard. And go through their boxes and see what they have. This is a
couple of things we got.
We found it at the thrift store. Was $7.50 or $8, $9, I think. Anyway, it's a light that hooks to Wi-Fi and your phone. And anytime your baseball, football, or hockey team scores, it lights up.
Not basketball, just these three sports.
Well, if it was basketball and it lit up every time your team scored,
that would be a lot of lights.
Like 50 lights and sirens. There's a siren too that goes off. So,
all right,
this thing says Bluetooth, horn included. I looked it up on
every wife's nightmare
Amazon because as you can see, it's got a sticker from the Nellis Bins.
Yeah.
Or an Amazon return place, but they're selling for $90.
That's crazy.
I'm going to sell mine for $50. So if you are interested and need a sweet Christmas present for somebody,
we got you.
Oh, and somebody you dislike,
or
oh my goodness, I really want to send it to my friend Derek, but I don't think he would hook it up because
and his wife would kill him.
It's too advanced for him.
Yeah, he's very off the grid. He's like doesn't know how to do anything.
That's right. If he can't roll up and write a check,
right.
Yeah, he's only 51, so.
That's fine. All right, then we got these cool windbreaker pants.
Sorry, sniffed in the...
that are Puma. Cool, right?
Sorry, I didn't mean to grab them from you.
That's right.
I just didn't see what brand it was. Let me show it up while you talk about it.
Listen.
Yeah, I can hear it.
Love it. windbreakers. They were $6.99, and then yellow was 75% off. So
yellow was 75% off. I love that they do that.
I know.
It's not always the right colors, but they do it better than Goodwill does it.
Yeah, we'll definitely find some things.
Keep Goodwill's name out your mouth.
So that's a good one. Here's this.
I'm just going to say GW. This is a Hind. I don't know how you say the brand since I've never owned it, but it is a 7-panel knockoff Nike.
Yeah, that's great.
But newer. Hot pink, one size. Made in China, of course. Yep.
Of course.
But it's a running hat for
running, probably.
A very brave man, or
also a very brave lady.
Or cute or not cute female with them running down the street. Or shopping.
Yeah.
Or doing yoga.
Whatever. Yeah.
Or
you can do anything.
Doing grocery getting. Yeah. Or taking the kids to the soccer game.
Wow, this has gone awry.
Or going to work.
This is a Honey Love bra. This was $5. Honey Love is this little logo here. Size medium, wireless, super comfortable bra. We sell these often, probably like $35.
Does that look like blue Chewbacca?
It does a little bit like blue Chewbacca.
Yeah. I don't know if I've worn this shirt in a video before, but
I don't think so.
I ordered marijuana from one of the delivery places, and the guy goes, "Oh my gosh, is that Chewbacca on your shirt?"
Like,
and I went, "Do I have Chewbacca on my shirt?" And as I looked down, I went, "Oh, I see it now." The fur, it's his back. It's the back side of Chewbacca in a blue tint.
I like
Nike's like, let's make that into a mountain.
Right.
Anyway,
this is
a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles adult hat on the what tag? New Era tag? What?
I know, it's nice.
It's a collab between New Era and Nickelodeon and Teenage Mutant Ninja. I don't know the song very well, or do I know the song? This was?
Yeah. Jesus.
Wasn't purple on sale?
I don't know.
I thought it said $6.99.
No.
Actually, I saw that, and
You said it was fine.
Not really. I meant to. But that is a lot of money for a hat.
That's all right. It all averages
it out.
Yeah,
so that's the only reason why it doesn't bother me now.
Panache sports bra, which is a great sports bra for ladies who have boobs. This is a 38 double D. It was $5.
There's some men that have boobs that could probably work too, though. Made in China. So if anybody's wondering, not a Bangladesh hat. I don't want somebody else's bra on me, thank you.
This is Soma cooling full coverage 36G. So the cooling bit is interesting to me. Like, I wonder if that really does anything. But this was $5. We'll probably sell it for $30. There you go. Here's another hat.
This is, I know, I can't go to the Charleston thrift without finding a sweet Nike hat. That was when we found the paper hat last week.
Oh, yeah, that was a good
We found the orange and yellow one that sold for $50 a few weeks ago or a month or two ago. Anyway, this one is, I think they call that color raspberry.
Yeah, it's like a magenta pink.
Yeah, it's also a 7-panel.
Yeah,
I think it's old. It's a Featherlight. It does not have a Nike tag, so I don't know.
Early 2000s?
Yeah, I'm hoping it's older than that, but usually, I mean, as everyone knows, there's Nike tags, but this one, for some reason,
just doesn't have anything under.
No.
On the other side.
No.
All right. We'll have to do a little research, but usually early 2000s.
Yeah, these ones, especially with a color, not a black or white, will sell for more. Yeah. So hopefully 30.
Yeah, that's what I think.
If they're selling for more, then we'll try to get more. But I always try to get more on these vintage Nike hats because
they're cool.
They are cool.
These are Chacos sandals, size 6. Chacos usually have like a whole bunch of straps. These are just slides, but they were only $2.
$2.
So sell those for $20.
This hat was only $5. So. Compared to, or $7 compared to.
I'll do whatever our average is. Here's another.
BYU. Here's a BYU hat on the Nike tag. It's a Nike golf hat with the BYU logo on the front. As you can see.
Gorge.
Yeah. I'm not sure how that became the Brigham Young University logo because there's no B on that, just the Y. But everyone knows what that is. BYU.
Curious.
And there's really no U or B, even if you look at it, squint it.
Victoria's Secret bra. This one is new, 34DD, lightly lined. It was $6.99.
This is from 1923.
1923.
2023.
2023.
I think 2302 DDV. Probably 23, but I think it's older than that.
No, that's just like the number. It doesn't have a date tag.
Oh.
SP23, yep.
Yep, okay, Spring 23. On the Heritage 86, I was wrong, not a golf hat. Heritage 86 dry fit. Nike swoosh.
Lovely.
Embroidered logo. There you go.
These are Free People Movements, little athletic shorts. These were $6.99 and then 75% off because it was yellow.
Yep.
I like
Charleston Thrift on Charleston in Las Vegas.
Size small. I don't know.
For the most part, their stuff is good. Price, good price.
Yeah,
it's all good
generally
stuff.
It's
clean
good
and
stuff. Yeah.
But sometimes the prices are a little crazy.
A little bit.
I mean, I was looking through polos, and one polo, Nike polo, is $14.99. 2 down from it was another one. They both had logos.
Yeah.
And the second one was $2.99. And I looked at it for flaws, for issues.
Nothing. It just depends,
I know.
right?
Well, it depends on who's in the back pricing things.
There's a lot of bras today that I would have gotten, but they were all marked at $15.
Really? So up there too?
Yeah. So
they're turning into...
I think it just depends on who's doing it, because
they need to
you get all of these other bras for practically free.
We looked at this bag on the counter. Javon wanted to see this.
It was a Louis Vuitton bag.
Fake. Louis Vuitton bag.
I looked at it. They wanted $300
at a thrift store.
I mean, it was a decent fake, but still.
Probably on Canal Street, right?
Probably on Canal Street.
Yeah.
And then they had a Gucci that was obviously fake. That was $50. And then I know.
Really?
And then this really great vintage Coach bag, which I would have purchased for personal use. Right. It was also $50.
But I've never seen anything $300.
I know.
At a thrift store.
That's wild.
Like those Jordans that were all worn out and broke up.
150 or whatever.
That was a re-release as well. That wasn't the original.
Not even vintage.
No.
They're like modern.
Yeah, you could get them on eBay for like $50 right now. Maybe I'll buy a pair just to prove a point.
Just wear it in there and be like, I got these for $12.
And a Nike polo I'll get for $2.99 somewhere else. Even Goodwill doesn't price their Nike polos at $15. I mean, even they don't. But
we got these 3 naked bras.
I didn't get on here to complain. I'm sorry.
I got all 3 of them because they're the exact same size. It's the same bra. They were all $4.99 like per bra, and then 75% off. So they were like $1. I'm going to sell them all in one big lot.
I shouldn't complain because we are a version of one of these stores.
I know.
But
we got this T3.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Those.
Oh my goch, we sold this one so many times.
I know.
And the reason I know that is because it's so irritating. It doesn't open. It doesn't do anything. It just gets hot.
But it comes off.
Yeah, like, but it doesn't. This doesn't open like a curling iron or a.
It's a curling wand.
Yeah, I know. That's why I don't like it, because it doesn't store well. It doesn't ship well. But I like to sell them because they sell for a lot.
T3, they retail like hundreds of dollars.
Hundreds.
Like, this comes off and it's like a interchangeable, so you can just have the base and have multiple parts, which I love. If it were in my budget, I would have these for my makeup clients.
You're fancy though.
I know. I have like the Paul Mitchell version, which is cheaper. So this was $7. We'll
Why don't you just swap out?
I might, but then I need to buy all new things.
Oh, to match? Yeah.
Obviously to match.
I could see that. Anyway, I like finding the T3. I didn't mean to complain about that.
This is personal use.
Look at this sweet thing I found for Giovanna. Since we live here in Las Vegas and it gets so fucking hot, excuse me, during the summer it gets very warm. And a nice cooling treat is watermelon down here, which is very good here.
A bit of a pain to cut.
Pain to cut and store. But check this out. Check this little switchblade out. Oh, ouch. You see that? That thing got me. There's like little sharp things here that just got me too. Oh, there we go. Locked in place. Now it's locked. So you take, I'm not sure how it works.
So we have a watermelon.
Right. You cut it in half. Right. And then you go, whoop, and that cuts one slice, one slice, one slice. That'd be a lot easier than how you did it before. Right?
It takes me 14 years to cut a watermelon.
So somebody was smart.
Look at how awesome this is too.
It's even colored and shaped like a watermelon. I mean, come on.
All right, then.
So much thought was put into that.
Amazing. And then we found this, which was $15.
I know, I'm just playing with this. But it is. I mean, look at this fancy screws, but it's not brand. Oh, here, there it is.
Yeah.
The brand is Kuhn Rikon. It's a Swiss design. Oh my gosh, I bet this is probably worth some money.
Yeah, it might be.
So maybe we won't cut watermelon with it.
All right, so this is a Grayson that we got for $15.
A Grayson? New tags?
Logo.
Is there any logo, any other?
Logos. It is a large.
I didn't want to pay that much.
I know, 15 is kind of a lot.
I grabbed it because you can't. Grayson
is such a wonderful brand.
Such a great brand. I mean, well put together. It's beginning to get popular. I mean, the people who know, they wear them.
It's a nice brand.
Right. Where's your Lens app? Is it under held for Lens?
Nope. I used the photo, and then in photo, there's a little button.
Oh, I see. You actually take a picture of the item?
Nope. So, do you see the photo button?
I took a picture. Now I'm going to pull up the picture and then share to Lens.
Very complicated, but
I know, that was the long way to do it. And it had to think about if it wanted to share. I don't know what your phone's doing in the background.
Probably a little this, a little that.
Where?
Let me try.
There should be like a thing to share it to.
Yeah, it says Google Image.
Oh, right there. Okay, good. All right, so what do we find?
All right, it says this is the Coup Recon Melon Slicenser. Interesting.
Do tell.
Retails $15.
Oh, that's it?
15 to 25.
That's it.
I know, but it's very cute. They sell them at Crate and Barrel. So if we had sets, because they have like a
cantaloupe,
a knife that matches, like a watermelon knife.
You're not going to work because we have a VPN.
Anyway,
we put up ad blockers, so unfortunately, Giovanna can't go to all the websites she normally goes to.
So we're keeping it, obviously, but this is a good brand, so I would look out for it.
That would be. I'm protecting you.
Thank you, babe. I appreciate that.
From predators.
Is there anything else you want to talk about while we're here, other than predators?
Yeah. I don't know. You want to talk about reselling?
I guess.
These are what the videos are about. So
let's
see. So the year's almost over.
Yeah. So it's December.
Yep, December. So do you have any idea like what our total of dollars were for the year?
I don't yet.
Okay, we'll share it next time.
We do need to do like a final inventory.
Yeah, it's something. So we used Riva as a cross listing app, and we're going to use it for budgeting and things like that.
They had a whole bunch of amazing
We went to
features.
eBay Open and visited with them. And we thought, oh, great,
Loved that.
And I even made a joke about until you get bought out by
anyone,
whoever we
Walmart,
used to use.
Vendu.
And then like Vendu offers to buy you guys up, and they kind of nervously laughed it off. And I thought, oh, they're just being, because we just met them, don't know them. Nope. We got home from eBay Open 2 days later. They announced that they're going to enterprise mode. Anyway, so we were still linked to
somehow to Riva
because they gave everybody who's a small person, for the rest of the year was free if you wanted it.
So pause. I would like to say that it was $90, I think, a month, unlimited, which was fantastic for cross-selling. And then after eBay Open, we got home and they were like, it's gonna be $300 a month.
Yeah, that's what it was, right?
And everybody obviously was like, "What the fuck?
No, we can't afford that.
We're not those people.
Yeah, we're
just a regular small business.
Very small.
So anyway, we stopped using them. They did grandfather us in for the rest of the year, and then we tried a couple other things, and right now we're on Nifty. Which is working pretty well.
So we have automatic sale clicked, right?
Yeah.
And so there's all of a sudden our unsold totals went up on our eBay listings. And I thought it was something to do with Nifty or with Riva still trying to control what was selling. And if they saw it on Posh and not eBay, then they would delist it on the other platform, which could have happened. We're not sure. So we have to do an inventory. That are in the inventory, not listed.
But haven't been listed. They've got lost in the way, which happens, I guess, because we have like 4,000 items. Yeah. So there are things in there that do get lost with relisting. And
we should. I mean, if I trusted anybody, I would bring somebody in to have them help with inventory just counting or whatever. But I don't trust anybody to keep they have no skin in it.
Right.
Nothing to lose. So
I can look at the item and I know what it is.
Right.
So I can be like, if it says 113 and
it would be hard to find somebody that wasn't already an experienced reseller.
And then in that venue, or like that avenue, it's like if they're already an experienced reseller,
right? They already still know
them to go do better somewhere else, or like are they even going to stay and help?
Well, I think that's what most employers think too when they hire somebody.
Right.
I'm going to get this person trained up, and they're just going to leave for another business.
Going to leave,
yeah. I mean, I guess that's part of the risk of having a business. Right. I mean, you want to make it so your employees don't leave, but it's a fine balance because even the best employee in the world can get enticed to leave a business. And it's always the ones who are like, I don't like change. I'm not comfortable with change. And they stick around for 30, 40 years at one place and their soul dies. Anyway, so that's why we need to do our inventory to make sure. So it's a good idea to keep track.
To do end of year anyway.
But 4,000 items for two people who need to be listing as it is.
Right. Already listing. So
we'll just have to do it in chunks.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'll just grab
that? We didn't plan that. No, it's good. That's because we love each other. Hopefully you guys can see that.
Same
we do. We were just talking about it earlier.
I love you so much.
Oh no, I love you too. We're talking about love languages and stuff, and how it's hard when you're a couple, and we both work here, and we have different work ethics. We have different schedules. We have different things in our bodies that make us different. So Javon has been very patient with me, and I'm not always the most motivated person. I am motivated. It's just
struggle sometimes.
Yeah. But once I sit down and start doing it, it goes pretty quick.
So what are other things
just being
about reselling?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk about being consistent. So I have a death pile. I started my own death pile. Giovanna does not have a death pile-ish.
I have multiple.
Mine's way worse.
I have multiple death nooks.
Yeah. So I haven't been doing very well. But this last week, I think I got 75 things listed this week, which is fine. But I'd like to do,
25
ideally would be 50 a day, but ideally, and I know I could do it. And if you did it in shifts during the day,
it's not
couple hours.
Especially
and then
like he lists stuff. So it's like hats, miscellaneous.
I list the cool things that Giovanna doesn't. I try to
things that you don't have to measure. So
t-shirts and bags I always measure because I have to now. Yeah. Bags, you can't sell a bag.
Half of them you don't have to measure. So like
hats I can burn through hats. Really that's what I'm going to do today.
Other miscellaneous things really quickly.
Because we have in the last 3 times we've visited places, we've gotten quite a few hats. So I know I have a lot of other things, but I can burn through like 30 hats, and eBay sees activity, and
that makes the algorithm happy.
Yeah, makes them happy. But Giovanna, since she uses Nifty, she lists through the Nifty app. So you take the picture. I don't know how. It's similar to Riva, right? They're AI thing.
I photo it though. I photo it on my phone, and then I upload the photos to Nifty.
That's right. That's how she does it. So uploads, and then it lists to Posh.
And then you can push it out to Posh and eBay at the same time. Mercari, Depop, and then
which we were hovering like 500 items on eBay for when I was the only one doing listings on eBay. And we had talked about it, but we just didn't have an easy way to do it because it was a pain.
It's a little bit of a pain.
Yeah. Everyone knows who sells on eBay that it's not an easy process. I don't care what they say or what you say. It can be tedious and time-consuming.
That are not relevant. They don't know the right brands.
And they act like AI is helping, but
not really.
I don't know how if everybody has the same description of the same item, is AI really helping anything? No.
And I noticed
I won't use AI to do my descriptions. I won't.
I see it when people do use them.
I just take very good pictures. I take very good pictures, and I don't have to explain a lot unless there's a flaw in the descriptions.
Another thing that I've noticed with AI, I was looking at Posh this morning, was that this lady uses AI obviously for all of her stuff, and it doesn't transfer well. Like, she has it listed as an extra small, and then it's like an extra small maternity, which is not what it is. So you have to double check those things.
The category it will slip them in is like babies' hats.
Right.
Why is there a category? First off, why is there a category for baby hats?
I mean, babies have heads.
I know, but come on, babies have heads. They do?
They've had a head before, Nate.
No, but I understand you have to check, because if you don't, if you try to go too fast and not pay attention,
and she had several of hers.
Yeah. And she's probably using Nifty, because Nifty is the one, that when I go, so what I do is, I just said, what you do. So I do the listing through eBay. Direct. Like I take the picture through Lens, get an idea of what the item is. If I find one
in the eBay app,
through the app. Well, first I do like they take the Google, I take a picture of the item through the Lens.
Some research,
Yep. And then bring it up and find a listing on eBay that's similar. Sell one like this. Sell similar. That's what it is. And then I do that. So I'll do the 20 or 30, and then go to Nifty and do resync.
And it imports
all of those eBay listings I just did, and then I just go through
and push them out to Posh.
But I have noticed that if you don't check the category,
sometimes
there are some of them that and that's what's going to happen with AI and reselling applications. That there's so many variants. I don't know how you can use AI in reselling effectively.
It's a challenge, and I've noticed lots of flaws.
It's not saving me. It never saved me time, because I have to reread through.
You have to read everything again.
Like the AI is only going by what your description was. Or basically, with whatever they're feeding it. Yeah, but they're using whatever you put in the details to figure out
what to say.
Yeah, what to say. So,
or it reads your image. In Nifty, you can use the AI button.
Right, and it can see sometimes like size, name, brand.
But most of 75% of the time, it's wrong.
Yeah. So
then I have to go back in and change it anyway.
So as far as like using AI is like for reselling, it's not. It's not been.
I noticed you know, they use the same language in all of the descriptions. So
picture,
if I see that,
the picturing, the background removal, shadow put in,
nice.
that's great.
Yeah.
Like that works really well with eBay's
That's just like a Photoshop.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like that's the only AI feature that I've seen so far that's helped me doing listings.
Yeah.
Is, you know, if it's taking a picture with a shitty background, or like I take a picture out in the living room on the carpet or something.
Pull it through.
So anyway.
Do you guys use anything for?
Yeah. I mean, that's just what we do.
Yeah.
So
cross-listing.
Yep. We have a link below that if you use Giovanna's code for Nifty, you can get like a free month or percentage off. So make sure you use that.
Check it out.
Down below. Check it out. At least use it. Try it. I think the first month is free.
I think you get like something free, like 3
10
weeks
days,
or
7,
something,
yeah,
2 weeks,
even a week.
like that,
you can see if you use it. I mean, get your free.
And it really is worth.
Yeah, it's
that.
worth.
We spend, I think it's $90.
Yeah,
a month.
now we spend 90. I mean, obviously, like when we first started, anything over
like
even buying custom
was like
stickers and things like that, we're like, oh my gosh, that costs so much money.
Right.
But there is, you know, you do have to invest in some things.
Well, and it's $90. We sell much more on eBay now than we did.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. We're at a 500 items, and then you started using Riva, and we got the total up to
like 1,500.
Yeah, like 2,000 items now. We have more. We have 20
well, that's
some.
What I was gonna look
2,000 plus items on eBay. But we were only like $500, 500 items. Excuse me.
We have
hovering, and so we didn't sell a ton.
2180 on eBay at the moment.
So yeah, 2,180.
And then Posh has, let's see.
And ideally, you want the equal number of listings per, but I know at eBay's it's easier to list stuff than it is on Posh. I mean, no, that's not true. Posh, you can list stuff. I don't know how much people.
3,000 listings on.
How many people look for just stuff on Posh now? You know, electronics.
Yeah, I mean, not as much.
No.
Posh's
the return policy is a little strict, which I like.
Amazing.
You know, I get these people that buy something
3 weeks later. They're like, I don't know.
So the guy with the Casio watch. So sold 2 calculator watches. One of them was brand new, and the guy asked me a question before he bought it from a different username. It was like a temporary eBay user, and said, "Do you do returns or something like? Do you, return in the original boxes?" And I was like, "What are you talking about?" He goes, "Oh, sorry, wrong listing." And then next day, the item was purchased. Fine, great, we sold it. And I had a thought in my head, I hope this isn't the guy who asked about that question. And then 2 weeks go by, and we get an alert.
Return it.
It's going to be like exactly. He won't. It'll be like an old watch in the box. Somebody, I don't know how that benefits anybody.
Right?
Like it's a fucking $15 watch, man. Give me a break. And we sold it for $15. It was something stupid.
This toy that we got for Habaloo.
So
it's from Circus.
Oh.
So I think we're gonna look it up first.
Oh man, we found a toy, stuffed animal for hobby.
But the tag says it's like an old vintage Circus toy.
Oh, I didn't mean that. I just thought he'd like it.
I know.
Chew the face of the elephant off.
When I took the tag off, I saw it and I was like, oh.
All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. Out. Yeah. What else can we talk about? Anything else about reselling?
Let's see.
I don't want the video to be too long because people won't watch it.
So one thing in the reseller groups on Facebook, they talk about having a P.O. box, and I do think that's
important.
A good thing to have. I know P.O. boxes are not super cheap. Ours is like $150 or something. Year? Every 6 months. I know. It goes up and up every other time.
And it's not super close. I mean, everything is close here. Like, it's 2 miles away, which doesn't seem like a lot.
Small, but it
I
is.
Don't know. I don't like doing that.
You don't want to have your home address on all of the
I didn't
things.
mind doing the Gresham run. I don't know why. Maybe just because we lived there for so long that maybe I'll like this one eventually.
I think you will. It's not bad.
I don't like the drivers here, that's for sure.
Yeah. So I think a P.O. box is a good thing to invest in.
It is good.
Just get the
you don't want your home address on there anymore.
It doesn't have to be a giant size at all. If you get returns or whatever, they'll just put a little paper in there and then you pick it up at the window.
Yeah. Does anyone who sells clothes on eBay do local pickup? I wouldn't think so.
But I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. Especially if you don't know. I mean, we live in a safe neighborhood and a safe vicinity, but
but
we've been taught.
Right?
Yeah, we've been taught since we've lived here. You can't believe anything anybody says here.
Mm-hmm. Everyone
has an angle, which is unfortunate because that's not really what this city is. It's not.
Well, one thing to note is that
we don't live on the strip. We don't live in the Paris.
So they can see that we have 2,000 items on eBay. They'll know where we live. Hard pass.
Yeah, I mean, it would be like that's elaborate and worst case scenario, but you don't want to be because you did local pickup. Yeah, I wouldn't. not comfortable with that. Especially if my wife was alone or, you know, and selling a bra and then some dude shows up,
right.
you know.
What are you going to do about it, hubby? You'll
or
him to death.
He's going to buy some shoes and go, hey, could you wear these for me first?
Right.
Let me get some pictures.
No, thank you.
Could you stink them up for me?
Follow around like a stalker.
Look at Hobby got a new collar. Never
He
see
did.
We went from Raiders to UNLV.
He's seen a college before,
Yes, he's seen a college before.
You're so
we have to tell Larry Johnson when we meet him or Stacey Ogman. Stacey lives here now because he helps coach the basketball team.
Hi, Milo.
So, no, he's an athletic director for this school. So,
that's cool.
Which I think is really cool. Yeah, that they brought him back.
It's nice.
I like that when Juwan Howard got to coach Michigan. He might still be the coach for the basketball team, but for the longest time that whole year of their championships or Final Fours and stuff were all removed because of something Chris Webber did when he was 19 years old.
All right, it's not basketball channel.
I know, but it interests me to talk about that stupid shit. So if I ever watch the videos, I'll be like, oh, hey, look at me talk about this or that. This is the pen that we had in the garage that is not listed. It is a Microsoft Smart Pen.
Oh, Smart Pen, yeah.
The Bluetooth connects, so you can.
Would you like a pen?
Tested it, yeah. It's got a battery that I bought for it. It's look at this. It's a quadruple A battery. Anybody ever seen it? Quadruple A. You think I'm lying? Look at this. Don't look at my fingernails, but look at the triple A.
She's a mini.
Yep. Triple A. Or quadruple A?
4A.
Triple A.
3, 4.
4 A's.
Battery.
Yeah, quadruple A.
Very cute.
Anyway.
That's what we got.
So
gotta get to listing.
Yep.
So
we have to. I got work I got to do.
Yep.
Kind of
fucking around.
Talk about doing listings and then don't do them. I'm gonna go in and take a nap. I think
I think so too.
It's been a day. It's only 1:11. So
yeah.
What?
There's a hummingbird. Did you see?
A squirrel.
No.
Something shiny.
We don't have squirrels or shiny things.
I'm gonna sneeze. Okay.
Thanks. Bye.